Hi guys! The new iOS 18.4 Beta 2 is already here. There are a few new features in the new update that I will show you today and that we will discuss. But first let's see the build number. To do this we have to go to Settings, General, About and then to iOS version. Here we can see the build number of the new iOS 18.4 Beta 2 update, and it is 22E5216H. One more important piece of news. If you want to test all the new features in iOS beta beforehand, it is worth making a backup copy of the system before installing the update. Then we can easily recover all the data on our phone if the system breaks down, or if there are too many errors and the phone is difficult to use. So now we can go through all the new features and changes in iOS 18.4 Beta 2. For me, the update took up a little over 1 GB. Updating the system took about 10 minutes. So the first of the new features in iOS 18.4 Beta 2 is the new visual intelligence function that we can set in the action button. A very useful function if you want to quickly check information about, for example, an item or plant. All you have to do is press the action button, take a picture of the item and press the search button. iPhones will then search the internet for all information and photos about this item. Another new feature is the new emoticons. We have 7 of them. Now we can see them on the screen. The next new feature can be found in the control panel. Apple adds a new function column here. The column is called Apple Intelligence and Siri. Here we will find 3 new features. Talk to Siri, Type to Siri, Visual Intelligence. We can now have these 3 features at hand and not waste time looking for them in the settings. Another new feature is the new application for Apple Vision Pro. When we open the application for the first time, we will see a welcome message and 3 pieces of information about what we can find in the application. If you have Apple Vision Pro, the application will help you find and download more cool content for your Apple Vision Pro. Another new feature can be found when we enter the notifications function and then in prioritize notifications. Here we can enable this function and select the applications we want to leave enabled. Apple Intelligence can show you notifications that may be important in a separate section on the lock screen, so you can catch up on what you may have missed. You can still swipe up to view all notifications. Apple has also added a few new features in iOS 18.4 Beta 2. You can share your thoughts in the comments. And whether you have already installed the beta version of the update, or are you waiting for the public version. You can also share information on which iPhone you installed the update and how it works for you. That's all for this video. See you in the next one.